Today we respond to Miguel Asberg, who asks us about the possible names of cats in various languages, now called indigenous or native languages, and whether they are correct. According to pre-hispanic history, there are several images that give us the names of cats in different languages, and this image is an example of that. This topic about words is interesting, but complicated because when two or more languages come together, there are fusions, errors, and mixtures. For example, in some parts of Mexico, people still say things like, "Let's go to my canto," or chante, or "I'm at my chanty." Canton or chante are used as synonyms for house, but this is a deformation because in the past the word for house in Nahuatl was chanti, and there was even a specific deity of the house and home, fire called chantico. So chanti deformed into canon or chante. But this doesn't only happen with indigenous languages. For example, we have an example in English. Perhaps many of you have heard the song called Chacarón, which you can look up on YouTube. Well, besides the fact that this song is living proof that it is necessary to consume folic acid during pregnancy. Chacarón, 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 chacarón. Chacarrón is a total deformation of two words in English. The correct pronunciation is shark around, meaning shark around. And although these words are in the lyrics of the song, the truth is everyone says chacarrón, losing the original meaning. All of which proves the problems that arise when using words. Sometimes there are meaningless deformation of other words, or their new interpretation have little or nothing to do with the original meanings. And this happens with the different ways of calling cats among indigenous cultures. Indeed, they are called by this and many other names in Mexico. But answering Miguel's question, there were no domestic cats here. What existed were large wild felines, such as the jaguar, the puma, and the ocelot, and the name from which some of the current names for cats emerged through assimilation would be puma in Nahuatl, because puma is said mixedly, a name that resembles several of the names that appear in this context, admitting the possibility that some modify the word puma to refer to domestic cats. But other deformations correspond more to European words and the current word for cat, or the way they are affectionately called or how they are referred to as michito and others. Because the truth is, except for the association with the puma, cats are not given names assigned to large felines, such as balam in Maya or ocelot in Nahuatl. This is where confusion arises, as many call the jaguar in Nahuatl ocelot, but others refer to the ocelot as the smaller feline, not the jaguar. And well, it's needless to say what happened when the Spaniards arrived. They later baptized them with the names of other large felines from other parts of the world, like tigers. In fact, the Mexica military order of ocelot was even called Tiger Knights. Obviously, there were no tigers here, but they assimilated the jaguar with the tiger. Therefore, in conclusion, all modern names for calling cats today arose from European contact. Because logically, you can name something you didn't even know existed, like domestic cats. For now, reminding you all that you already know the drill. If you have any doubts, ask the Quetzal.